Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a new figure from the DC Multiverse.
Yes.
And it is...
It is Owlman.
Owlman.
So,
he looks like an owl. He looks like a bat.
yes. So this is the third figure in the Crime Syndicate wave.
Oh, okay.
So we've previously done the Superman or Ultraman figure, the Superwoman or like Wonder Woman, and now this is Owlman. So this is like the Batman version of, I think it's Earth 3.
Oh, very cool.
And then there's another one coming that is unknown. And we're building Starro.
Oh, look at that. So we've got a couple pieces of that already, and we'll have a couple more arms to add to it. Then we will be able to build it once we get that last one. All right, so let's go ahead and get Owlman out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, and there's Owlman with the starfish attached.
Yes.
So he's got the one, each of them I think comes with...
Each of the ones so far have come with the mini Starro to attach to them to, like, brainwash them or control them.
I think that's really cool that they include that with every single figure. So, well, let's go ahead and show off. He's going to come with the stand with the DC embossed there and the peg right there to peg him into. But as you can tell, he's standing fine on his own.
Even with Starro.
Yes. And so here's his card. Here's the artwork. Sometimes they put this artwork on the back of the box mostly, but this time it was the Build-A-Figure artwork. Here's his backstory, and it's very interesting backstory, so if you want to pause it and read that. So he's pretty much a vigilante, kind of avenging his parents' death still.
Right.
And going after bad guys, but not in a Batman way.
No.
So it does say, the last sentence, something about fear and dominance over Gotham City. So anyways, so there he is. Let's go ahead and take a look. Here's the Build-A-Figure pieces. So it's going to be 2 arms of Starro. There it is.
I love all the,
look at the details.
Details and
Woo.
and it's pretty cool.
Who lives in a pipeline? Look at that. Very cool. I love the details in that. And this part makes us think of...
Yeah, the texturing is really cool on the
Great
on the
nerds.
Top.
Yeah, it is really cool how they give that texture. It's a really cool... It's not many times you see that type of texture. It's almost like a Godzilla skin type texture. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at Owlman. So we're going to take a look at... There we go. The smaller version. And then you just kind of use the tentacles and wrap it around. The eyes all go in there. Very cool. You can see sideways. And now let's take a look at Owlman. So I think these tentacles are trying to steal the show here. Alright, there's his facial sculpt. So he's got a little bit of more of an owl-shaped mask. And the ears are more back like an owl.
Yeah, they kind of go back instead of up.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he's got the goggles, so that he's got those, like, yellow owl eyes.
Yes, that glow.
Yeah.
Well, they don't actually glow, but yeah, you know what I mean. And then the symbol on his chest is actually like the owl eyes and the round. And then the comes down like a bird. And this looks more beak-like. You can see his mask looks more like a beak. And then he's got these shoulder things which mimic like the feathers of the owl sticking out, I think. And then the back.
Yeah, the cape
very
really does.
Feathery. Very, very cool. And then his belt, I think, yeah, it is like a separate piece, but it's mostly stuck to there. But it is a rubbery piece kind of, stuck to there, but it is separately. Very cool. Separately added, should I say. And then, look at here, he's got some detailing under here as well. Very cool. He's got gray gloves instead of black. I mean, usually he has black gloves.
Right.
And
I don't know which came first, but like I get a very like Talon. Like there's a there's a Talon that's like the head assassin for the Court of the Owls, which is like a a bad, like a secret society in the regular Batman comics that looks very similar to this. I don't know which came first, but it seems like they kind of got inspiration off of each other.
Oh, for sure. All right, take it away, John.
All right, so let's take a look at his articulation. So he has the 22 moving parts that the McFarlane figures have. So he can look side to side. He can look down. He can look up. So good range of motion at the head. He has the double butterfly shoulders that a lot of them have. So he'll have great range of motion at the shoulders. It'll extend. It'll rotate. He also has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and then the dual wrists that will bend as well as twisting. He's got 2 points at in the torso, so one at the waist and then the mid torso to give him better range of motion there. So that's pretty cool. He's got great range of motion at the hips, and this bottom piece is soft, so it allows it to have even greater range of motion. So that's awesome. He has the double knees and then the dual ankles, so they will pivot and rotate as well. And then all of them McFarlane's have the toe articulation, so very cool.
Okay, and I think we did say it before, but he is made by McFarlane Toys.
Yes.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.